Good afternoon, everybody. Let's get right to your headlines on this Monday afternoon. An arrest in a deadly shooting in Pensacola. Plus, a special election for some folks in Stockton who are voting about a metadata center park coming to Baldwin County. Plus, we are going to let you know who won the 2026 Distinguished Young Woman competition. Those stories and more on News 5 now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. So glad to be back with you on this Monday afternoon. I hope that all of you are doing well. Of course, it's 4th of July week, so I know a lot of you have maybe have Friday off, maybe Friday, July 3rd. I know WKRG, our company, celebrates July 4th on July 3rd. So I hope that a lot of you have some time off this week, or that you'll be spending some time with your family. Or if not, then at least you got to eat some barbecue and get out and enjoy yourself. Weather-wise, oh my gosh, you know it's hot. But the showers are going to be kind of hit and miss. So we're not looking at a washout at all this week. And honestly, if you get a little rain, you're lucky, because it would cool things down a little bit, because it is definitely toasty out there. Let's get right to our big stories at this hour. After a week of competition in the Port City, the 2026 Distinguished Young Woman has been named. There she is. She is Audrey Chen from California, and she received a $35,000 scholarship. 50 young women competed in the 69th National Finals. Congratulations to Audrey and all the young ladies. And I do want to mention that Alabama's representative, Mia Baumgartner from Covington County, Alabama, she's right there, dancing ballet on point. She came in the top 8 and won a fitness and interview award. Number 4, new additions to Alabama's artificial reef system are on the way. An old casino boat docked at Bila Battery is finally becoming a fish haven. The Argosy 6 will be sunk about 23 miles off the coast of Orange Beach on Wednesday. This riverboat is about 408 feet long. It was up in Indiana, and now it's going to be home to marine life. It will be a scuba diving location and a fishing spot in the state's largest artificial reef zone. Number 3, voters in Stockton head to the polls for a special election tomorrow. Residents have voiced their concerns over a proposed solar farm and its impact on wetlands and wildlife. Tomorrow's referendum would give the county more oversight of projects like this in Stockton. The solar farm would provide power to a metadata center in Montgomery. Number 2, a man is dead and a suspect in custody after a shooting at a Pensacola motel. Officers responded to the Budget Inn on West Cervantes Street around 10 o'clock last night, where they found the victim suffering from a gunshot wound. He was taken to the hospital, where he later died. Police have arrested 36-year-old Brenton Tillman. He is being charged with homicide. And number 1, no arrest made after a shooting in Mobile. A man was found around 9:30 last night on Government and South Bayou Streets. His injuries are said to be potentially life-threatening. Police believe the shooting happened at another location. And we're also following some breaking news this afternoon. Bruton police are telling us that a 15-year-old was shot and killed last night. This happened around 7 o'clock in the evening. This was a young lady, a teenage girl, found she had been shot in her neck. William Sanders has been arrested and charged with reckless murder. So we're going to have more on that later today on News 5. All right, everybody, it is time for our question of the day, and this has to do with businesses. So we're asking you, what is one business that you would like to see come to Mobile? What is one business you would like to see come to Mobile? All right, well, Princess Allison gave us a bunch of suggestions here. Dave's Hot Chicken, In-N-Out Burger, IKEA, Trader Joe's, Cheesecake Factory, and Whole Foods. Well, Whole Foods has already come and gone. I'm sorry, Princess. Not in that order, though. Thank you for those. Yeah, let's see. We had a Whole Foods, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Trader Joe's. I knew you guys were going to say that. Just bring back drive-in movies. Cheesecake Factory, Trader Joe's. Gerald, yes, Gerald. Can we get a water park with a lazy river and a wave pool? I know, that would be so fun. We do have that down in Gulf Shores, but it would be fun to have one a little bit closer. Oh, yes, the return of Steinmart and Pier 1. I love Steinmart. Oh, Schlotsky's Deli. Yes, I guess Mobile never had a Schlotsky's, but there was one in Birmingham. I love that place. Bring back the duck boat. That was fun. Let's see. Casinos on the Bayway or on the Causeway. Let's see. Round 1 entertainment. Okay, Nordstrom Rack. Yes. All right. So some really good comments there. Thank y'all so much for those suggestions. All right, now it is time for our question of the day. And our poll of the day. And let me make that bigger for you. Here you go. Do you think the JonBenet Ramsey case will ever be solved? Do you think JonBenet Ramsey's case will ever be solved? 96% of you say no. 4% of you say yes. So if you want to chime in on that, we'd love to hear from you. That is definitely one of the biggest mysteries ever. And if you want to comment on that, you still have time. You have until 5:30 tonight. That's when the next edition of News 5 Now will air. And you can find the poll and the question on WKRG.com and WKRG's Facebook page. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for this edition of News 5 Now. Thanks for joining me. I'm Devin Walsh. I'll see you tonight at 5 o'clock.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You're watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green and Phillips.
I'm attorney David Green, and this is Judge. If you've been in a car wreck, finding out what your claim is worth is easy. Even Judge knows signing up is so easy that you don't even have to come in. Contact Green and Phillips right now.